car, made sure everything was good, all of that. I'm taking the necessary steps. I'm not out here and talking about, well, if you're an abuser or if you're a survivor, you wouldn't be on Facebook or you wouldn't be on public social media. Yes, the fuck you would. I took my life back. But doing some stupid shit like this is definitely triggering, for one. For two, you ain't gonna shame me for moving on with my life and being on social media in any way, shape, or form at all.
Can I ask a question real quick?
Yeah.
One of the questions that I had, because I try to hold the same standards for everybody, right? So, like I am holding some people tonight for not being able to show proof, things of that nature. How did the person who had claimed it was sunshine in a box, do you happen to know how that person came up with it was sunshine?
I don't know. I got out of the box. I literally said what I said and dropped and left. I didn't drop and go in the chat and start chatting. I dropped and left the box. I didn't know about that. Just like I didn't know that there's a rumor going around that I'm starting a fucking fund to get a lawyer. I didn't know that until Florida Man live.
Somebody did allegedly come up into a box, I think maybe shortly after you had dropped. I wasn't there for it, but I do know that I had a couple of people tell me about it, that somebody did in fact come in and say that it was in fact sunshine. And then it was also said in the chat. So I was just curious if you happen to know how that came about.
No, I don't. I did ask a couple people, where did that come from? And one person answered me back and said that somebody in the chat had said something and Bougie ran with it. But I don't know. I don't know what was said in the chat when I left. I don't know what. Nothing. I was hysterical. I didn't sit around and stay.
Actually, Holly Mae, somebody came up in the box and said it, and I'll DM you who did it.
Okay.
Just so you know, that way you can talk to them.
All right. Also, Mimi was around for a lot of this shit, especially the claims that somebody contacted somebody's abuser and all of that. Yeah, Mimi was definitely around for that, for all of that, every second of that. Because see, we got the story of a third person that Nelson, Sassy, Nicole, and all of them did this to. Then we found out that it was actually that person, right? But I'm going to tell you something. If you're in here still, Florida Man, as I've told you guys before, but you never want to fucking listen to me, which you ain't got to, because you can hate me all you want to, but piss that